Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Hope all is well. It's Wednesday. You know what that means? More history stuff. I've got a lot of it, and it's always fun to spend 10 or 15 minutes on a Wednesday getting into some history. We're going back into, pieces of the past, the 8-year, what is it actually called? 8-year edition, Series 2, 8 packs, 1 relic, so we got 8 relics. Pardon me, we had a bunch of really nice ones last time. And once again, we're going to go in and see just what in the world we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we've got our stands. And we have got, actually here, hold on. So we can be slightly dramatic. Well, there's the drama. All right, I've figured it out. This one opened easily. So let's go. Relic number 1. This stuff always massively entertaining, and it's a penny sleeved one, which means I actually can't remember. Tripolic X told me, but I cannot recall. But we get into it. Relic number 1. It's a sideways. You know what? Because I've said it before. What am I? If nothing else, I am an evil, predictable being of habit. All right, here we go. So that one was sideways, so we're going to save that one because, for no other reason other than we can. All right, no penny sleeve. Let's get into it. The first official, and we're going to just set that right there so it can taunt everybody. Shout out David. Shout out Kamish. We love you, buddy. But over here for number 1. Coming up. All right, let's see. We'll do the slow reveal and see if we can figure it out. Well, it's General and or President Grant, which we don't know yet. Okay, that's the presidential portrait. And it is a dual newspaper relic from the era of Ulysses Grant. Let's see. Over Red River, damaged, proclamation, rivers destroyed, Confederate. Oh, look at that. Proclamation for the something of Confederate stores. Okay, so this was next to each other. But yet I can't tell what it is. Still, that's the best part. I don't know. There's so many best parts to this stuff, but I firmly believe, where'd my blocker go? Oh, here it went. That the best part of this is the mystery. I often say it, jokingly in a lot of videos that, nothing beats the allure of the mystery box. Well, in all honesty, that's very true. Another penny sleeve one, because remember the old Family Guy thing. It's like, you could have the boat or the contents of the mystery box. A boat's a boat, but the mystery box could be anything. Could even be a boat. I digress. Well, we've got another sideways. Penny sleeve one's coming through big time. But if I run out of blockers, I can just hear David willing the universe to make me run out of blockers and decoys. But, when you have a captive audience, you can kind of do weird things. So that's what I'm going to do. Penny sleeve, but it's regular up and down. I think I recognize that forehead. Is that President Biden? That is President Biden. And we have Truman, Governor, Military Guard, marks by Mr. Alba. No idea what that is. Oh, nice. That's actually, I think I may have pulled one actual Joe Biden card in another one. I don't have many of him. That is really cool. And again, I know they're doing it with the new sets. The keepsake boxes, which are amazing. Link to the history guys down below if you want to see some absolutely outstanding stuff. Plus the Bruce Lee stuff is out. There's all kinds of good stuff coming out from history. But for the time being, I am a creature of habit and I am a completionist. So we're going to finish what we have first and then dive into more just because, it's all about the fun. Relic number 3, technically 5. All right. Is that Ben Franklin? It is Ben Franklin. All right. We're racking up the newspaper relics. And this is all the 2024. And this is the thing about this is, as you can see, the President Biden one is a different one. They will mix in old stuff with these sets, and that's why I love them. Almost done. I know. I'm itching to see what's behind those two. A lot of penny sleeve ones. We did not have that the first time. All right, so we've got definite 2 POTUSes, Ben Franklin, and also, let's not forget, Benjamin Franklin's idea was that the turkey should be the national bird of the United States. Why? I believe, if I'm correct or incorrect, please somebody tell me, the turkey is the only, I think, one of the few bird species native to North America, which oddly enough is where the camel came from. There's your factoid of the day. All right, we've got, okay, old-timey, all right, let's see. Is that John Quincy Adams? Ah, crap, it's James Madison, but $40, how? July 22nd. All right, I got to go back and look at my history. What happened on a July 22nd during President Madison's tenure in the White House? Pack number almost done. Oh, and I love the old, because you can tell, like, the difference, modern, very, very, very old, like 1800s. You can just tell the difference in the paper. I've also said it before. What is the Constitution written on, or printed on? What is the Declaration of Independence printed on? It be printed on hemp, kids. Oh, is this another Van Gogh? Van Gogh? It is. I'm wondering, and again, I still haven't figured out what the last one was, because, again, it would be in, I did figure out it would be in Dutch, and I can barely read Old English. But I love the fact that they put in, like, artists and stuff. All right, the final relic, and then we discover what is behind. I really hope those are actually landscape ones, and I'm not just hallucinating. But who knows? I love to ramble when it comes to history stuff. Number 6. Okay, who is this? That's a very young President Washington right there. Crossing of the Delaware. All right, here we go. Look at this. From cattle, John Mill, woman at K, paper, fur. Oh, boy. Curator. There's some interesting stuff going on in President Washington there. All right. It is now time to see... Oh, come on. Sorry, George. To see if the drama was actually worth it. Because right now the setup certainly is not. We're going to put President Madison back there. General President Washington right there by President Biden. And we're going to go this one here. So yes, it is a horizontal. Please be a dual. Well, it's Lincoln. Lincoln and Dr. King. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Lincoln and Dr. King. That's as I found out the last time, probably more than likely part of a newspaper headline with how big the lettering is. And something from President Lincoln, which I don't quite know. So we have Abraham Lincoln. That's from the 2024 series. That. All right. Double. So I'm maybe another double. Triple, possibly? Let's see if we end on a big one. Well, we will, because this stuff is just incredible. We have another horizontal. We have President Washington. We have Martha Washington. And we have something handwritten, something printed, rightfully of... Wow. That's just what I love about this stuff. You really don't know what you're going to get. Excuse me. When I sat down at the table roughly 10 minutes or so ago, one of the things I did not think I would be getting would be an Abraham Lincoln, Martin Luther King double relic, nor did I think that there would be 4 double relics and just all kinds of awesome stuff. I just can't get enough of it. I really can't. It's some of the best stuff out there, and especially the new stuff. And again, links to the other history guys, Tripolic X, Big Dog Breaks, and BC&B Hits and Pulls. They've been doing a lot of awesome history stuff. And that's, you watch, it's coming. The history wave be a-coming. But anyway, that is going to do it for this one. Thank you so much. I had an absolute blast, as I always do whenever I open history stuff. I really hope you enjoyed, and we will see you next time.